This weekend we went to the mountains for my wife's birthday, and it ended up snowing the day we left, and snowed every day. And then we just got back home but maybe 30 minutes ago, and you can still see a little bit, but it's basically going to be out of here because it's about 40 degrees now. But the truck has been the dirtiest it's ever been. I don't know if you can really pick any of that up, but it's terrible. But that's not the point of this video. What I'm going to be showing is I got new, if you can tell, I've got new wheels and tires set up on this truck. I still have the 3.5 inch rough country lift. I took the spacers off, and the specs on these wheels, they're the Vision Rockers, I believe is what they was called. And they're still 20 by 12s just like the last ones, but these are negative 51 offset instead of negative 44. So you can't really tell a big difference, but it does come out a little bit further than what the other ones did without the spacers. But let me see, you can still see, still has a little bit of stance, not as much as I would like, but the biggest change with this setup is now instead of running 33s 1250s, I'm running 35 1250s, which if you have a 3.5 inch lift, you can tell is not good for this truck. So what I had to do is, previously I already had some of the front cut for the 33s with the spacers, so I trimmed a little bit more. And then you can see right here, I'm still rubbing right there, which is not that big of a deal. That can be trimmed if it really causes a problem. But the biggest issue is back here. So what has happened right here, before I bought this truck, they must have had some kind of lift on here, because this piece was cut down. You can see where it's cut and where it's cut over here. This was cut out, but it went down here and back to here. What I had done is I trimmed all this back. I actually done it in 2 different steps to do that. It don't look the best right now, the angle. You might be able to tell better on the other side in the sunlight. But basically about the same on every side, on each side. Just cut down a little, which isn't too bad. But on our trip, I have figured out it was still making a popping sound, like it was rubbing. And I had one of my buddies jump out and see it. You can see right here, this plastic, see how this is popped up? It's catching when I turn to the right. The driver's side, when I would turn to the left, it would pop there, but it ended up breaking this piece out, which is fine. It's just plastic, it ain't no big deal. As you can tell, before I even got the truck, this has happened. It's not a big deal, but it doesn't look good. But I am going to be taking a Dremel and trimming this off. I'm going to just go straight across, because it's not really a big deal. But this is the only one that I know of on a 3.5 inch lift level, I guess they call it, that is running 35 1250s on a 20 by 12 wheel. With any offset, you can run 35s, I believe, without offset on this lift with minor trimming, but I think it fills it up a lot better. It's kicked at an angle right now, but it fills it up so much better than the 33s. Alright, it's been a couple days since rinsed it off, cleaned it and all that. You should be able to get a better picture, a video of this little piece, which is what the tire's grabbing onto. Let's see, Yeah, you should be able to see it like that. But you can see where the tires kind of got some, which kind of is a little weird, because like I was saying before, I trimmed more of this didn't even grab. So I guess it was hitting the metal before it was this, and now it's just hitting this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my Dremel, and I'm just gonna go above this bolt like on the other side and just go straight across. Alright, so I just done a quick, just from here, as you can see, from there all the way to here. So now I just got to take this bolt out, and I'm going to take the one out of the other side, even though the plastic's already broke off of it, and then we shouldn't be hitting anymore. So let me get the bolt out right quick. So this is what it looks like for now. Just that's all it's holding it in, these little bolts. I'm guessing it's about the same for all of them. So I'm going to see how this does. Eventually I'm going to tape this right here and then paint all this black, and then if it still rubs, then I know I'll need to trim a little bit more of this, and then maybe back here a little. But I think I'm doing pretty good. It didn't make any more noise when I turned to the left on this side after it broke this loose, so I'm thinking I'm good, but I'm not going to paint all this until I drive it again, just to make sure that I'm not hitting. So this should be all you have to do to run 35s. So if you got any more questions, I will, like I said, I'll be doing videos on everything about this truck. Just if there's any specific thing you want to see, just let me know, and I'll try to get to a video of it. Now I do have plans. If you've watched some of my other videos, actually my truck's locked, but my dash is black with white splatter paint, and I've had a few comments about doing a video on that. I've got the stuff to do it, I just haven't done it yet. I'm waiting on a warm day. Like right now it's like in the 30s. Like it's really cold and not good for painting. But I will be doing that stuff. When it gets warmer, the warmer months start coming in, I'm going to try to do more. But if there's anything else that y'all would like to see, or questions about the truck, just put it in the comments, and I'll see what I can get done. Alright, thanks for watching.